picked up the light ones today because we're going to be moving around a little bit. If you do have something in between that and the bigger weights, by all means use them if you're used to moving with them. Okay, I always just say, really think about how the joints are coping, okay? Because what we don't want to do is really wear down the joints, okay? We want the ligaments to get stronger around the joints, okay? But we don't want to overforce the ligaments either. All right, now can we come out and wide? So here I'm going to take 2 little pliés, and then I'm going to turn and take 2 little lunges to the end. Okay, plié here, turn and lunge. Good, all right, my arms are coming forwards, and when I turn, go out to the side. And again, so coming forwards, when I turn, lateral raise, out. And again, forwards, turn the body, and then back raise. Rest, do it again. Put it in, good, turn, lunge it down. Really steady on that balance. Rest. Try and keep the back line fairly straight, especially on the plie. Alright, so we don't want to be leaning forwards. Make sure you've got a good wide leg stride. And then take it on down. And press. Do it again, 2 more sets. Turn the body, down, and press. Last time, push it down, turn the body. Now we're going to stay facing the end. Now I'm going to take a little lift, little balance. Just going to lean in, and just lift that leg up. Squeeze, and back. Okay, now here, I'm going to work in a little upright row. Cool. The standing leg is bent. The back leg as straight as you can. Just find that little balance, look slightly ahead. Try not to drop your gaze too much. Put it in and back. And again, you should start to feel your glutes working on both legs. Upright row, lean in, press. 4 more there, please. Go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now come back round to me. Take 2 of your light weights in one hand. I'm going to be raising that right leg out. Elbow wide. I'm going to lift and press. Push it away. That's it. Elbow open. Open the armpit. And press. There's 2 light weights up to the ceiling. And press. Good, good, good. Standing up strong. Standing up tall. And push it away. Lift. Good, keep the chin up. Push it on up. And press. That's it. Lift. 4 more there, please. Go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, little lunge forward, so change legs. So we've got some singles coming in here. Now, we're going to bring the arms in front of the face, and then open to the chest when we come forwards. Squeeze the elbows back. Flex. Good. Okay, then bring your hands into your heart. Hold it down for 3. And we're going to twist the upper body on count number 2. Now my elbows are high, and I've got the space for another person to be between me and my hands. Alright, so not too close to your body. I know it's going to be harder. And again, down, twist. Now 2, I want to go single, single, repeater, okay? So single, single, repeater, twist. And again, single, open, repeater, twist. Put it on in. And again, single, open, repeater on the twist. One more time. you've got the lighter weights, yes? Okay. Now, back to where we started. So let's take 2, and then turn, and 2 lunges. Good, arms out, anterior raise, turn, lat raise, arms out to the side. Alright, reaching forwards, turn the body, arms wide. And again, take it down, turn the body, push down. Do it again. Press, turn the body, and lunge it on down. Do it again, reach it up forwards, turn the body, press it away. Good, and again, forwards with your arms, turn the body, push it away. Do that again, reach, turn, last set coming up, and then turn. Alright, drop the arms for a moment, we're going to stay here. Now, lean forwards, we've got a little bit of balance, then standing leg, and then lift up and down. Alright, so try and get a conscious balance here. Then when you're ready, just a little upright row. That should help in a small way to counterbalance you. Up. And again, so the front knee has a small bend to it. The back leg is as straight as you can get it. Really hold on with the balance. As I said on the other side, it's the standing leg that's also working hard here. Put it in, press, pull, and up. And again, lift, and lower, pull. Alright, 4 more there please. So 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, swap your hands over, 2 in the same hand. And then lift, extend. Open up the shoulder, push it away. And again, lift and press. Good, open up the chest. Push. And again, extend it away. Good, again, lock that core on, find the balance. That's it. Doing great, team. Come on, strong work here. Press. Look into range of motion for the hip. Strength and balance. Shoulder press. Okay, working up. Top of your shoulder here, all the way down into your lats. Press. Down towards working. Biceps coming in a little bit as well. 4 more there. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Alright, so we've got our lunge coming forwards. We go straight to it. So we've got single, single, double on the twist. And again, single open, and then double on your twist. Press. Okay, and again, open the chest, squeeze the elbows back, and when you twist, you're twisting towards the knee. Open, back, and then twist it towards the knee. And back again. Open, press, twist down towards the knee. And again, pull back. And twist it out. Alright, 1 more set, you can do it. Open, open, twist towards the knee. Last one, open, and then twist it down towards that front knee. And relax, good, alright. Bring your mat in, we're going to do tricep rope from the floor today. And then we're also going to do biceps from the ground. So, bring your heavier weights along, if you want to. If you're feeling that the light weights will be sufficient, again, absolutely. Get a little bit of water, keep it going. Okay, so I'm going to step forward with my right foot. I'm going to start off with my left arm. So I've got my arm that's closest to the knee that's on the ground. But we've got quite a high heel here. Position of the elbow is such that you touch your elbow in, alright? So the elbow doesn't want to be out to the side. It wants to be tucked in by yourself. Then from there, kick it back. Alright, so we're going to keep the shoulders level. I know this is difficult to tell if you haven't got a mirror in front of you. You just want to feel that the shoulders are not moving around too much. The elbow stays high. You may even have a little triangle of daylight between your elbow and your body. And press it back. And again, push your way. And again, kick it back. And try not to swing any further forwards than the waist. Okay, so you're coming back, stopping at the waist. We don't want to swing on this. We want to place and back. 4 more on that side. Go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now just in between here, step your front foot further forwards and go into the hip flexor stretch. And then just take that left arm, drop it back behind, and give yourself a little bit of a stretch of your triceps. You can alternatively reach around and find your fingers. That's your preferred method of stretching your triceps. Alright, so let that go. And move yourself around to the other side. So taking up your hand weight. This time you have your right arm. So again, position your shoulders, position the elbow. So it's just at your waist, and then it's going to go back. Alright, so again, as I said before, the elbow is tucked in by your side. It's not kicking out. You just want to press the end of your weight back behind you. Kicking on back. And you'll probably be able to notice the difference. Often when we're working triceps, we work them together, okay? Usually in a press or something like that. So we don't always notice which side is a little bit less strong, shall we say. So kicking it back, press. So your right hand, you might just find you can go on a bit longer on this side. Kicking on back. And so try and keep the elbow high. Pushing up right back behind you. And again, away and press. 4 more please. 3, 2, and 1. Pop that weight down. Take the knee a bit further back if you want to. So you're going into a deeper hip flexor stretch. Drop that right arm back and find your tricep stretch. Biceps on the knees. Let me just show you from the side quickly before we get in. What we tend to do when we're on our knees sometimes, okay, we get into a funny position, okay, with the back, we push back. So I want you to tuck forwards and give yourself a half clench of your buttocks. Now that should also inspire you to connect with your core as well. Alright, so a little half clench of your buttocks, navel back to the spine, elbows in. Let's go. Single, single. And again. Pull. That's it. We're just stopping at halfway there. Alright, so again, remember, lock the core arm, little half clench of your buttocks. Okay? You will forget. Okay. So pull in. Good. Now both arms together, coming to the shoulders. Then all the way down to your legs if you can. All the way up to the shoulders, roll it on back. Engage the core. Little half clench of the buttocks. And again, pull it in and down. Again, pull and down. And again, all the way to the team, pull back through the belly. That's it. Little half clench of the buttocks. And again, put it in. And get ready, both arms together. Coming to the shoulders. All the way down. And again, roll it up. Roll it back down. Do it again. Roll it up. All the way down to the legs. Pull. And down. And again, roll it up. All the way down. Press. And down. And again. Pull it on up. All the way down. Yeah, alright, 2 more here. And down, last one. And down. Alright, pop the waist down first. Coming around onto your back. We're going to finish with a little bit of abdominal work. So if we just bring the hands to kind of sit back behind your head. And then when you're ready, you're going to raise the chest. Slowly back down. So as you come up, elbows are nice and wide, chin is up off your chest, and lower. So nice and smooth. We're lifting from the centre of the chest, and you've got a little gap between the chin and the chest. Alright, so we're not pulling the head onto the chest. Try and keep your elbows way back. If your elbows fall in, then we start to use the neck more. And we want to try and lift and pull into the core a little bit more. Twist and change. Now I'm going to do this nice and slowly, and I want you to try and find here that you do not push your shoulder blade hard against the floor to get you up. So rather than pushing downwards, try and engage the core, pull inwards and upwards with that central line of your body, and then try and move across using your abdominal strength. So like I was saying with this stuff, it's about focus and it's about direction. You're directing your body into which muscles you would like to use. And that's why I'm very clear about what we do with our neck. Okay, because you can just get a bit carried away sometimes, and then the neck starts to ache, which is a bit rubbish. Alright, 2 more like that. And then lead the feet up. Flex out your feet, drive one heel down, and then change. And again, same thing here. A little bit of direction. As you press the heel away, really work with a little resistance. Pull the navel back to the spine. Keep a little gap underneath your lower back. So try not to push you back down. goes away. And now if we could just take one leg up towards the ceiling, take it out into a little hamstring stretch. Take a deep breath in when you get there. And as you breathe out, ease the leg closer in towards you. Do that again. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, ease the leg in towards you. And now letting the leg open to the side, opposite hip stays down. And bring the leg back on up, changing legs. Deep breath in, and as you breathe out, easing that leg in a bit closer towards you. Bring the leg to and come open to the side. Bring your leg back on up, bend your knee, and just bring your knee across your body. Come into a little side lower back stretch, stretching into the glutes. Turn your gaze towards your opposite arm if you can. Bring the knee back in, slide it down. Change legs, bring the knee across the body. Turn your gaze in the opposite direction if you can. Either to your side or to your belly. We'll take a little stretch into your quads. So bending one leg up towards you, tilt the pelvis forward, squeeze the backside tight. If you can, lifting the thigh off the ground. Letting the leg go, changing it over. Again, tilt the pelvis, squeeze the backside, lift the knee a little off the floor if you can. And then release it down. We'll just come up onto your hands and knees. Now, as I've been saying over the last couple of weeks, I'm taking this from a plank. If you find it difficult to do plank today, then go up into your downward dog. I'm going to push out into the plank and then walk the feet from one to the other. So we're going to do our best to keep our hips low and not to dip into the lower back. And then, as always, just treading it out a little, one foot and then the other. Okay, a couple more. Really stretch down into the calf. Getting a little bit of sneaky core work in there as well. length of your hips back. Walking your hands all the way back in towards your feet. Now let's very slowly unroll vertebrae after vertebrae. Bring the shoulders open and back. Okay. Dropping your arms. Take a breath in. Stretch it up nice and wide. Breathing out. And again, reach around. Deep breath in. Breathing out, letting it go. One more time, dropping it in, breathing in, breathing out. Give those shoulders a little bit of a loosen off. All right, well done this morning. Okay, hope you feel good.